Hey Sunshines, my name is Liza Jayne, and some of you may also know me as Liza Locks. You can see that I am not alone today. I have a little helper. We are at home because of the virus, and the show must go on, right, Violet?
And my name is Violet. Mommy told me a lot.
And we are going to film a video today. I thought, it could be hard to film with a house full of people, but if we do it together, it won't be so bad. So Violet and I today are going to be installing
a braid in your dreadlock.
We're going to be adding double-ended wool extensions to Violet's hair. We are gonna start by sectioning her hair and adding the extensions. You ready?
My name is Violet. I love Mommy.
Here we go.
So let's talk about what you'll need. You will need rubber bands, and oh my gosh, I only had 2 blonde rubber bands left. I think I found these on Amazon. Anyway, grab some rubber bands, preferably ones that match your faux locks. I only have black, but that's gonna have to be okay. We did not realize we would be filming this video today, so I'm a little unprepared. Make sure you have a comb for parting, and also don't forget your faux locks. These are actually the original wool locks that I put in myself to make sure I liked myself with dreadlocks. Instantly, I knew that I wanted the real thing, but I'm not upset because I have a little girl that is dying to get them in her hair. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start sectioning her hair. She is super wiggly, so it was a little hard to get a straight line. But what I'm doing is I'm going up about 1 inch from the base of her hair. Each section will be 1 inch by 1 inch. I know you've heard me say that before, but if you are installing real dreadlocks, sectioning is super important. You want to remember that each lock could end up the size of its base. So keeping that in mind, you don't want each lock too big. Now, if you're watching this to learn how to install faux locks, hang in with me because I do get better shots and different angles of my installation. It was hard to do alone, and I realize this is not the best shot, but what I have done is I have taken each section and I split them in 2. I do learn later as I go that it is much easier to take one strand of the woolly and throw it up and out of the way over her head as I braid down with the other. So I split the section into 1 inch, and then I divide that section into 2. I place the middle section of the woolly right at the base of her head as snugly as possible, and then I start the braid. Again, you'll see this closer soon. Violet has very fine, thin hair, so I did try to braid it all the way down as far as I could, then rubber band that end. But I will admit, it was hard to get to the bottom of her hair, so you do see some little tails of her own hair at the bottom of the lock. Okay, your row 2 is super important because yes, you want to go up 1 inch again, but you want to make sure that your little squares are laying like bricks. You want them to lay like bricks across. That means staggering them above the others.
You like them so far?
Yeah, I want
more and more.
And it looked like the tan was looking
Can you
at me.
look towards the wall for a second?
Yeah, Mom, it looked like the tan was looking at me like an eyeball. Creepy.
She already needs a break. We're taking a break. And I'm just gonna move this so you can see me. As I'm going, I'm seeing easier ways to do it, so I'm gonna show those too. I'm not an expert braiding in woolies or synthetics or anything like that, so it's a lot of trial and error. I've only done it once before, and that was to myself, and that, my friends, was hard. It can be done. You can do this yourself. I did it, but it's just tricky. So anyway, we're gonna take a little break, and I will be back.
Oh, wait, Mom.
What did you need to do?
Oh, I wanted to say something.
Can you just say something?
My name is Liza, and my best friend is Mommy. I love her.
This is where I was like, oh my gosh, yes, this is how I did it when I did it to myself. And that was throwing that piece up above. So it just made it so much easier to braid down. It was like it gave it a little bit of weight, putting it above on the head. And that way I could braid down with the 3 pieces and that other one not constantly getting in my way.
Mommy, if you want to break, I don't hesitate. If you get tired of doing it,
Okay, thank you, dear.
if you get tired, you can tell me that you need a break.
Okay, thank you.
That I might need a break.
It'd be nice to get through this row. Sit still. Mama's parting.
Did you say you were partying?
Parting your hair.
They said you were farting. No.
And finally, as promised, a good shot of me adding in a faux lock. I felt like it took forever. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, you saw that I split that one section into 2, add the woolly in the middle, and braid all the way down.
It's like I'm light a lot. I look just like you. Light a lot. I know. Is it on?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah, it's haunted.
Okay, so we are done, and Violet has her faux locks, her dreadlocks, her woolies in. What do you think about them?
I love them, and it takes a long time, and we had to have breaks, and I had to eat.
We did. We took a few breaks, didn't we?
Yeah, like 2 breaks.
And who did you say you look like?
Mommy.
Mommy. The great thing about these is if she wants to keep them in, she can keep them in for a couple weeks and we won't have to worry about washing them. So,
And I love you so much.
she loves it a lot. Can you tell? Anyway, it's a fun way to test out dreadlocks. If you're thinking about having them yourself, you can try them out this way with woolies or synthetics.
Mama,
What?
I wanted to say that we look like twinsies.
We do look like twinsies. She absolutely loves them. Anyway, it is a fun way.
And I really love you guys so much. And I'm a pop star.
You're a pop star? She's a pop star. Anyway, you are gonna knock over Mama's camera. Come here. Come here.
Guys, I love you, but bye.
Okay, so Mommy always says at the end, I say, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, please subscribe to my channel.
And you can give it a thumbs up always if you love it.
I upload my videos every Monday and Thursday. You can also find me at Instagram, Liza_locs.
And you can even find me on the internet with her.
I can find you where?
On the internet with you.
Oh, on the internet, yes. There could be a picture of Violet coming to you very soon. You like that?
And even my name is Liza Lot.
Your name is not Liza Locs.
Yes, I am. My name is totally Liza Lot.
Liza Locs.
That's your name, is
Is it?
Yeah, people call you Liza Lot.
They do.
And I'm Liza Lot.
What do you call me?
Mommy.
That's right. We will see you guys soon.
And even my name is Liza Lot. Okay, we're done.